Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday the 23rd of June 2021. And this is another supplementary puzzle, another New York Times hard level puzzle. And before we get stuck into it, I would just like to point out that I play these games entirely unrehearsed, and that means I can't necessarily offer you the most efficient or the best way of solving them, just the first way that I see. Okay, so there are maybe other solutions. There probably are other solutions, other ways of doing it, and definitely often there are more efficient ways of doing it. But I just happen to see this way first, and I don't practice them beforehand or anything like that. So just for your information. Now I hope you understand the rules of Sudoku already, and assuming that you do, I will point out that the 6 is blocking this row here, the 6 is blocking this square, so immediately we can fill in a digit 6 just there. This puzzle is nearly always tricky, quite tricky or very tricky, and therefore I will be making good use of candidates, I'm sure. Trying to get to grips with the puzzle. Let's have a look. Trying to get some idea of it. Okay, 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking here, and 6 blocking this square will also give us a 6 in that location. The 6 across here, 6 across here, and 6 down here means that that's got to be a 6 there. It's going to leave me with 6's. I'm going to see 6's here and here. I'm going to write them in because they're no use to me, but they might be useful later on. Did you see, because 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking down here, we have the 6 right across the middle here, 6 down here, 6 down here. So I've written in those candidates because they're probably not going to be that useful to us. I see this 9 blocking up here, this 9 blocking up here, and this 9 blocking across this row here, and that's going to give us a 9 in that square there. Okay, I'm probably gonna stick in some candidates. First candidates I want to put in this one and this one block here and here. So I see a pair of candidates here, which is also going to mean that candidates have to appear here and here, right? Because this one blocks this square and this one blocks this square. So in this row we don't yet have any ones. So they have to go there. And this one is going to block along here, right, giving us ones here and here. This one blocking, so here and here. So that means that in this block here, the ones have to appear in this right-hand column, because here they are limited to the left and center. So that means those two squares have to be candidate 1. I think I found another number, 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking across, so 8 will be in one of these two squares, and when it is, it will block along here like so. This 8 blocks this square, 8 blocking down here, so 8's got to come there. I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in candidate 2 here and here, 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking across here, which means 2 is allowed in those two spaces. This 1 blocks up here, so 1 is here or here, and blocking down here, this one blocking here, so 1 is here or here. There's 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks up here, so 2 is in those 2 locations there. Okay, just realized the missing numbers here are 2, 4, and 7. I believe 2, 4, and 7 are missing in this column here. 2, 4, and 7, is that right? 1, no 2, no 4, no 7. Okay, but look, we have 4 and 7 together here, so clearly this has to be a 2 now. And now that it is, there's 2 blocks up here, 2 blocks up here, and 2 blocks along here. So this is a 2, and that gives us a 1 here. This 1 can't be a 1 here, so that's got to be a 1 there now. And that's why I write in candidates, to save some time, make things easier. Missing numbers here are 3 and 4. But we have an intersecting 3 here, so 3 goes here, 4 goes here like that. Okay, so 2 is blocking here, so that's a 2 in those squares. 3, 4, 5, anything? No. 6, 7, anything? Not yet. 5 and 7 are the missing numbers here. We'll maybe circle back to that later. This 8 blocks up here and this 8 blocks along here give me a pair of 8s in those 2 spaces there. Nine blocks up here, 9 blocks along here, so 9 is in those 2 squares there. There's 3 blocks down here, so 2 squares left for a 3. And this 3 blocks down here and this 3 blocks down here, so 2 squares left for a 3. So what does that tell us? It means 3 must be in this central row here. Got that? There's no 3 allowed here or here or here. So 3 must come in one of these 2 squares here. Now in fact, because we know that 3 has to be here as well, right? Okay, that's missing up here, so down here, down here. So this has to be a 3 here. We can in fact place that number. That's all that's left. Okay. What else do we need? Sevens are in quite short supply, I notice. I'm not sure I can find many more pairs. And when I say many, I am lying, because what I really mean is any. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to start pulling in all candidates that I need. I'm not really sure about the best place to begin here. I'm going to, I think, focus on this chute on the right. So now, 2 blocks along here and 2 blocks down here. And so 2 is available like this. Oops, nearly did that weird thing that I did the other day. 3, we have 4 blocks down here. And that's it. So 4s are like so. 5 is blocking here and 5 is blocking here, so 5 is in the middle column here, like this. 6 we have already. 7 is anywhere except the middle column, so 7s are like this. 8 we have already. 9 blocks along here, so that gives us 4 possible places for a 9. Down here now, 2 we have already. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks down this central column, and that's it. So 4s are like this. 5 we have 6. 7 blocks down this central column as well. So 7's like this. 8 we have already. 9 blocks along here, and we've got a 9 actually. Yay! Missed it from earlier. So 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking here, 9 blocking here. This is in fact a 9 right here, and so we mustn't forget to get rid of candidate 9 here. And let's just see what we've got. 7, 4, 2, 7, 4, and 2, 7, 4. Yeah, that's okay. 3 up here, that looks good. 7, 4 matching here, and is that right? We have a single 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do. So this is our 6, and this is our 2. So we will get rid of candidate 2 here and here, right? And when we do that, that will leave us just with a single 2 here. So we'll fill that in, and of course leaves us with a single 5 here. And so that we can get rid of the 5s, leaving us with a 1 and 9 and 7, 4 here. So that's right, 1, 9 here, 7, 4 in here, 7, 4 here. This 2 of course now can't stand, that's a 7, 4, yeah. Good, that means no mistakes. Now this 2 we can remove, candidate 2 here, and place in its sister, or whatever that is, whatever relative it is. Get rid of that 2, put in the 2 here, place the 1 here as well, and now for 1 and 3, that's the 1 and that's the 3. 3 blocking along here, 3 blocking up here, that's the 3 there. That can't stand now, that's our 3 here. That can't stand, that's our 3 there. Missing numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 and 7 are missing here. No, we can't tell which is which, but we can get a number below, right? 5 and 7 we have now, so we just count through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8. Okay, so now 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking this square, so that's an 8 there. Okay, missing a lot of 4, 5s and 7s. We'll get onto them later. This has to be a 5 or 7 also, doesn't it, because of this? But we can't find out which is which just yet. Okay, so let's continue. Where should I be looking now? Probably here. Okay, so 8 blocking here, 8 blocking here, and 8 blocking this square means that that's an 8. That can't stand now. That's our 8, and that's our 9. 9 blocking this square, 9 blocking down here, that's our 9 here. 1 on 9 now, clearly that's our 9, and that's our 1. This 1 no longer can be true, that's our 1 there, which was the last digit 1, I believe. Okay, so this is 5 and 7, 5 and 7. We still can't get anything down here. This has got to be a 5 or 7 as well, and still can't get anything from this one. Okay. When we get one of these 5s or 7s, everything else will be decimated, if that is indeed a correct term. Which means divided by 10, doesn't it? Never mind. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, this 6 means that that 6 can't stand any longer. So 6 has to be here. what are the missing numbers here? Then we can get that one. 1, 2, 3. There's no 4 and there's no 7. So that has to be 5. Yeah, 5 blocking here. So that's what we needed to knock down everything else. 5 or 7. That's the 7. That's the 5 over here. That's the 7. That's the 5. Okay. This 7 means that this is not a 7. So that's our 7. That's our 4, which is the last number. 7 blocking up here. That's our 7 here now. So this can't be 7 because of this square here and this square here. So that's our 7. That's our 4, and this has to be a 4, the last one left. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5 now. One number left. 1, 2, 3. It's a 4, isn't it? 4 blocking down here. Oh, we don't have it yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Oh, we don't have a 5 and 7 yet. What a surprise. Have I done it right, or have I made a mistake? And now I'm starting to get a bit worried. 1, 2, 3. We don't have a 4 in this row. We have. Oh, now we have a 4. Okay. That's the 7. That's the 4. Okay, so this must be a 7. That can't be a 7. That's got to be a 7. This has to be a 5. 5 blocking here now. So that's our 5. 1, 2. So this has got to be a 4. Let's double check and make sure we haven't made any horrible errors. It's looking okay. That's not such a difficult one for the New York Times hard puzzle, which has definitely seen much harder versions than that. Thank you, New York Times, for providing your Sudoku puzzle. I thank all of you for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel, come back, and enjoy solving it yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye.